Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all today? How are y'all, most beautiful people? Hey, Heather, welcome in. Um, welcome in. I just got here. I don't know how it is. Don't I look good in this light? Woof. Hey, Tony. Hey, is it Spish? Hey, what Miss Wanda? How are you? Welcome, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Bobby, hey Giovanni, hey everybody. Please share out, please tag, please tap all of that. We love you all, and y'all know we got our topics tonight. Thank you, Miss Mama Wanda. I love you. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Mama Wanda. I love you. I love you. I do. We're gonna get into our topic here in a minute, you guys. Um. Let me try to get some stuff going and go from there. Welcome in Spicy Mayo. Welcome in Toxic. All of you, thank you all for coming. And yes, I did my makeup for this. I did. Everybody was like, my crew was like, you need to do your makeup. So get what? Here we are. Trying something new. You know what I'm saying? Trying something new. Thank you, Toxic. I threw it on. I ain't gonna lie. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, see how Heather does me. She thought we knew what we were talking about. Hey, Nanny, how are you? You look amazing too. Thank you. I just got through with it earlier, and I figured why not come on and let you. Hey, Zach, how are you, Ray? Um, they hogtied me and beat me, just so everybody knows. And that's where this come from, just so everybody knows, okay? Thank you. It is actually from Temu. It's this color, just so you know. Before, it don't have a color. It is 06. This is my Gothic Glam. And I love it. I do. I love it. Yes, I love my Gothic Glam look. I do. You know, I got on my little... When you know about the earrings. When you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. When you know, you know. Make sure you share, please. We got a really great topic for tonight. And things have happened that we're going to talk about and all that stuff. Please. Hey, Mama Hen. I love you. And thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that. Please share it out. Please tap. Hey, Kayla. I love you. Please, please, please help us grow. If you're able to subscribe, please do so. Um, I worked hard. I worked about an hour and a half on this look for y'all. No lie. I think I started at 5 and I got through when I texted my girls. I don't know exactly when. I love you too, my gorgeous cousin. Hey, Christina, welcome in. I love you, Christina. Let's share this out and get some positive stuff going on, some positive vibes. Let's get everything that we need. I didn't even put a topic up here. Oh, well, they'll be all right. Ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come chat with us and love on us, come on in the room. So please share, 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 share. Hey, Eden, thank you, darling. Just did this a while ago. Like I said, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw it? It went shh. Y'all saw it, right? Okay. Thought I was crazy. Uh, I did. I sort of matched the shirt. Honestly, I didn't plan on it. And, and it just happens. Believe it or not, it just happened. Okay, I even put false eyelashes on for you, ladies and gentlemen. So please do me a favor. I went through all this and share. That's what we need. Share, 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 share. Thank you, Wanda. I didn't get to do anything for Halloween. That was another thing. I didn't get to do anything for Halloween, so I said, why not do a little Gothic glam? Because the girls hog-tied me and beat me. That's what they did. I feel like I give the best of it. I try to. Believe it or not, I've been through a lot. People don't realize that I'm almost 50 years old. And they kind of get shocked when I tell them. Yeah, I am. What? They are not innocent toxic. Oh my God. They are not. innocent at all. They they terrorize me. And I'm the innocent one. Sorry, I was taking my shoes off. I'm the innocent one. I do nothing wrong. I'm so innocent that literally I got horns under my hair. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I got horns under there. I am innocent. Okay, innocent. Make sure you keep tapping. We're just gonna get into our topic, and everything. I don't have a beard, but thank you, Ron. We appreciate you. Are you jealous? Just saying. If you're jealous, say you're jealous. Just saying. Anyway. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. Y'all be saying a little quick prayer for Carrie. They're having really bad weather. But yeah, honey, that beard was taken care of a long time ago. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, actually, I never really had one, I'll be honest with you. So let's get into our topic. It is Waverly Hills Sanitorium is what we're talking about tonight, okay? Let's keep sharing and let's love on each other. That's what we do. Thank you, Steffi. I appreciate that. I'm right there with you, Raven. You understand? Y'all, this topic tonight, we always decipher if things are real or fake, right? Thank you, Mary. I love you, Mary Harris. Thank you so much. Please share. Tap. It costs nothing. It costs nothing. And we're just trying to build a beautiful family. We want more and more people that are different and weird, just like us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We're doing Waverly Hills Sanitarium. Yeah, I'm not going to give you but a few little facts on it because something happened to me and I just want to share it with you. And that's the God honest truth. There is so many reports on this place is haunted. But like I've got like 5 pages of stuff, right? And thank you, Fur Mom. I love you. Thank you so much. But I got so many things on it. And I'm going to go into it. It was purchased by Thomas Hayes in 1883. I can't talk. He wanted to build a family home. And since there was no schools anywhere in his area, he opened up a room in his house for a 1-room school. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Dixie. I appreciate you. He had Lizzie Harris as the teacher. And guess what? His wife's favorite author was Walter Scott Waverly. So she got permission to name the school Waverly School. You know what I'm saying? That's what she did. And it went, y'all don't forget to share now. We up in here trying to share and love and just do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We're doing our own thing tonight. The school did very well for a little while. Let everybody know. The 20th century was where the problem comes in. In the 20th century, tuberculosis happened. And Louisville, Kentucky was the highest count of tuberculosis unaliving than any other state. So let's go ahead and remember that. Please share, and let's get this up. Please tap. It costs nothing. And due to the outbreak, the Hayes property was chosen by the state to turn it into like a hospital, like a small hospital. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. And the ground was broke on 1908 to convert this into a hospital. 2 years later, it was opened as Waverly Hills, and it housed at that moment 20 males and 20 females in each of the 3 buildings. So calculate that. That's 4, 8, 12. That's 120 people, right? Okay. Well, due to the increase of the outbreak, they had to remodel. They spent, the first time was $25,000, and then the second time they spent $12 million on it, which they ended up building a 5-story hospital That's what they did. And it then housed 400 people. Um, it kept growing, and this happened in 1924. Let me get through my notes real quick so I don't forget anything. Eventually, they came out with an antibiotic because a lot of people were being unalived by this disease, but that antibiotic came out in 1943, but it was not released and used till 1949. Imagine the unaliving during that time. You understand? Imagine the unaliving. Thousands of people were unalive during this time. You got to remember that. Over a few years, due to this antibodies, it decreased. People were being healed and all this stuff. Thank you, Jen. I love you. Due to this antibiotic, like I said, y'all, I'm stuttering because I can't even focus because I'm trying to keep up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But due to the antibiotic, it worked so well that the hospital basically lost customers. And that was a good thing. It was. The bad thing is that a lot of people have been unalived already. So y'all remember that. But however, it closed in 1961. Alrighty. And after being closed almost a year, the building was reopened in 1962. It was renamed Woodhaven Geriatric Center. They treated the elderly and the mentally disturbed. Is a good word. Hold on. I'm just giving you some fun facts on everything. It was also closed by the state in 1982. The grand jury found that a lot of the patients were being mistreated, and a lot of the place was falling apart. So they closed it down. After a year, most of the land in this building, some of the buildings, site was auctioned off. 40 acres and some buildings were bought by a developer named John Clifford Todd. It cost him $3,005,000. In March of 1996, Robert Alberhasking bought Waverly Hills. His intentions was to build the tallest statue of Jesus on site, along with other worship artifacts, like artwork. You know what I'm saying? The first wave cost him $4 million, and the second wave was another $8 million. That's still, once again, $12 million. Y'all remember that, okay? It was canceled in December of 1997 by the Historical Society. Um, it was sold to Tina and Charlie Mattingly in 2001. They established Waverly Hills Historical Society in 2001. They hope to raise funds to refurbish the whole site with tours and haunted houses and all the stuff that was hoping to refurbish it, bring it back to, well, you don't know. I ain't got to explain all that. Okay. There are so many legends to this. Let me go ahead and tell you, Room 502 was one of them. There was so many things going on. There's so many pictures. There's so much out there on this place. Thank you, Steffi Jules. I appreciate you so much that it become endless. So instead of telling you everything that was taught, that was on there, I'm gonna skip past it because it's like hundreds of it. Okay, let me tell you what I do. Okay, if y'all don't know me, y'all know that I don't know really what I am. I just have gifts. Okay, let me go ahead and say that I just have gifts. That's all I'm gonna say. I can get feels, like I can get stuff through unedited stuff and through just through general videos. Dixie can tell you that's in here that I don't know why And I don't know how. I think it's because of my native blood. I'm pretty sure, you know, that's what it is. It's my native heritage. Yo, so I'm watching this video. What? I could have. Oh, thank you, hi. I appreciate that. I loved you. So I'm watching this uncut, unfiltered thing, right? And I'm sitting like I normally sit like in the chair that I'm sitting in, and I get like I don't get real close, but I'm within like 4 feet of the TV because I don't want to miss anything because I don't want to like y'all know I don't want to miss anything. Y'all, as soon as this video started, the feeling of tiredness, headache, even chest pain. Thank you, Shelley. I didn't know what any of that meant at all. I didn't understand what that meant. Okay? It went on. They're walking through. Now, I'm going to tell you what that meant in a little while. Okay? The tiredness comes from people being exhausted from tuberculosis. That's where that came from. The headache was, they were doing unscripted, undocumented surgeries on them during this whole event. Let me go ahead and say that, okay? They were opening up people's chests, taking their lungs out, putting in balloons. They were doing everything. There were so many unaliving that it was unreal. There was even a bunch of times where they would, don't know why, but they were screwing to people's, because they thought it would release demons. That's what I found out. Okay, on my own. Anyway, but that's not what I want to go into. What I want to go into is me. And I'm going to set my notebook to the side because y'all know I can't remember everything. Y'all, I'm sitting in front of this TV. This is no lie. I'm sitting in front of this TV and I can hear kids playing jump rope. Hey, Otis forever. I love you. When I say children, I'm talking about lots of children. And when I say the one song that struck me down, you know how children, they'll play jump rope or play games and they'll have the lullaby going on? London Bridge falling down. That, nobody else heard it but me. Nobody else but me. Okay, so it goes on. I'm sitting there and I'm like, God, this feels so weird. All my senses, all of my gifts, everything that I have in me is on full alert. I've never had that happen to me. When I say full alert, I mean like we're like new spark plugs in a car. Everything's popping, right? Y'all, when I tell you the feelings you have, sad, happy, mad, it's all there. Every last one of it is there. And baby, there is hundreds of spirits there. I'm going to guess around about 50 or so. I don't know why 5 came to me about the shadow people. But what gets me, here's my biggest thing. Now, I turned the video off and I'm going to just shoot it out there. We got a little time and I'm going to take my time explaining this. I turned the videos off and I lay in my bed. And the one thing that happened to me, it very rarely happens. And what this happened that night has never happened. You understand? It's never happened. I've had visions all my life. But this was beyond that. I'm laying in the bed and I'm just like, I'm trying to relax because I got all this stuff. Like, I can still feel this energy. I can still, thank you, Lola. I appreciate you. Still got this energy. Still, everything's firing like a car with new batteries, new spark plugs, everything. This is how I remember. I blinked my eye like that, right? When I opened my eye, I was there. I was there, like out of body experience. I've never had this part to happen. And when I say I was there, that's not the part that I was worried about. What got me was, y'all, I know everybody knows Little House on the Prairie. Y'all know that. Hey, Mama Diane, how are you, baby? When I say Little House on the Prairie, I mean, y'all remember when Nellie was real little? What she looked like? Let me go ahead and say that. I'm there on the fifth floor. Fifth floor. Everything's beautiful and white, and there's nurses there. I mean, like, I am confused. Like, what am I doing here? This little blonde girl who reminded me of Nellie from Little House on the Prairie walks up to me and says, "Hi, I'm Lucy." And I look at her, I said, "You can see me?" She said, "Yes, silly." She said, "You want to play?" I'm like, "Sure." Now, this, for me, when I have these visions, for me in the vision, it takes hours. Oh, thank you, Mama Diana. I love you. It takes hours, but in real life, it's only a matter of minutes, if that, because time don't matter on the other side. Let me go and say time don't matter on the other side. This little girl, y'all, is the one that likes to play in the halls. There is things, I'm going to go into deeper detail with Lucy. Lucy also has a pet. I'm standing there. Now, she took me down this hall, and there was people in every room. I mean, there was nothing I didn't see. Does that make sense? I was there. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate you. Wait, Raven, wait. I say pets because I'm going to tell you what it really is. But in Lucy's mind, this was her pet. And that's how I took it. Okay. So we're standing there, and like, I hear a nurse yell out, "Lucy, it's time for your medicine." And she said, "Yes, Nurse Mary." Anyway, she was there again, okay? I don't know if she went and took the medicine or whatever, but anyway, she was there. She was sitting in the middle of the hall at this time. She was in a pink dress, blue ribbon in her hair with ringlet curls. Okay, blonde-headed girl. I'm assuming she's blue-eyed. I don't know, but I didn't pay that much attention to her eyes. This thing with long arms and teeth, like lots of sharp teeth, comes up, and Lucy said, "Oh, that's my best friend." And when I tell y'all, if y'all don't know what a wraith is, Google it. Google wraith. You will see exactly what I saw. Because I was like, what is this creature? What is this? Wraith, yes, Raven, just like that, wraith. I'm like, I know this is a demon. I know this is a demon. And I know what it does. But it didn't click with me at that time because I'm like, what is this? Because, I've never actually physically saw one like in dreams or visions or anything like that. I've never saw one. It's just the old, basically urban legend. Let me go and say that because y'all know me. I'm going to tell you what's BS and what's not BS. I'm just telling you my experiences, okay? This little girl is sitting there playing with this thing. Now, this thing is white, like white. And I'm watching her. And then I start realizing this girl has power. But she don't know she does. So I was like, how did I get here? That's what I asked her. I said, "Lucy, how did I get here?" She said, "Oh, I called you. I invited you." Basically, she summoned my spirit to her. I said, "Lucy, do you know who I am?" She said, "Yes, you're Jordan." Or she called me JoJo, but it's the same thing. And I'm like, I've never been here. I've never been here. I don't, I've never been to like this in Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky, but not this place. She said, how she put it? She said, you never know. Maybe in your life, your past life. I'm like, okay. But that's not what got me and what made me think that Lucy is over things. Because of the fact people were doing things for Lucy. You know what I'm saying? They were catering to Lucy, this beautiful little girl with blonde curly. This little girl catering. Lucy, do you want something to drink? Lucy, are you hungry? It was questions like that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, I'm seeing little boys run up and down the hall playing ball. I mean, it's a lot of commotion. It is like being in a room with 100 people talking to you at the same time and you're trying to focus on one person. Imagine that. That's what I went through. Y'all, I was so stressed. And so she took me downstairs, like on the first floor, or the first floor. Yeah, I was going to say first or second, but it was the first. Because she took, finally, after she got through playing with her pet, or whatever it was, I'm just saying, because she treated it like it was a dog. Like she was petting it like a dog and everything, and it freaked me the heck out. And I'm not fixing to pet it. No, ma'am. You is not with them teeth. No, you not fixing to eat me up like that. I'll just be honest. Okay? You not fixing to do that. Okay? So she's like, well, let's go downstairs. I guess, and she took me out. Next thing I know, I was downstairs. I don't know how I got downstairs. I was just downstairs on the first floor. And it was like a doctor's office setup type thing with a hall that leads, like it was a hall that leads directly into like an office type thing. She said, this is where I come to play. This is where I like to mess with the people that come in, talking about investigators. She said, it's funny because they think I'm something else, but I'm not. So during this whole time, now, here's the problem with me, especially on the first floor. I saw it like candy. There was things in the corners of the room. You know what I'm saying? Like dark stuff in the top right hand of the room. And that is the truth. When you walk in the door, there were, thank you, Liliana. When you walk in the door, that right hand side, there is things with eyes that look like shadows watching the people. You know what I'm saying? There is some stuff going on here. Oh my God. There is some stuff going on there. Thank you, Scooby, for life. Oh, there is so much going on. Like, and honestly, I joke with a lot of things when it comes to I want to visit places. And I do. A lot of places I do want to visit. But honestly, I don't know if I want to go here. I don't know if I want to go here. Me and Heather joked about going into 502. I said, Heather, you might not want to go with me. You might not. She's like, yes, I will. I'm like, okay, I warned you. And y'all, it has this experience. I didn't sleep last night at all whatsoever. I couldn't. It just so much in me. I just couldn't. I don't know how to explain it. Hey, Jordan from Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma. Hey, baby, how are you, sweetie? Miss Rhonda K. Y'all, and all day long, no lie, I have felt like I have been walking on clouds today. If you don't understand what I'm saying, like, the energy there is so powerful. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It is so powerful there that literally you will be up for days after because of the energy you absorbed. The energy was so bad in this place, my skin was burning. The smell of burnt flesh. These are things I experienced through this. And that is the truth. If you haven't followed me, make sure you do so, okay? We love all of you. As you know, I'm a seer, just telling you what I see and what I feel. Y'all, there's also a man. I don't know what the man's doing there. He's in like a, like a trench coat type thing. There's a man there. I just saw me passing, kinda. Does that make sense? Okay, thank you, baby. You can call me Rhonda. Thank you so much, beautiful. Um, Y'all, this has been the most disturbing topic I've had to encounter, the most disturbing research I've had to deal with. This has freaked me out to the ends of the earth. Um, it's something else. You can't just it's I wish I had the words to explain the feelings that I have right now, even talking about it. Like, I feel like somebody or something is trying to hush me from saying what I want to say. And yes, Miss Carrie picked this topic, of course. Miss Carrie can tell you I normally don't feel like this. Like, I normally don't. Like, it's normally, okay, we got this and this and this and this. Hello, Mrs. Carlson. How are you? Um, but y'all, there is something there. And it's more than one thing. And it's more than one entity. It's more than one evil spirit. It's more than anything. It is something there. That is no lie. And like I said, I call bullshit on a lot of these topics. Y'all have heard me call bullshit on, but there is something about this place. There's trickster spirits there that will throw rocks at you. It's in Louisville, Kentucky. It's called Waverly Hills Sanitorium. There is something there. My advice to all of you, if you go, please be careful. Don't go alone. Don't be Braveheart and the Three Musketeers. Do not go there alone. There is something there. Now, I will tell you, in the what they call the body chute, it's a tunnel that runs 500 feet. Under it is where, when people would pass, they would take them down to keep everybody else from seeing that. Thank you, Evans, Christy. Thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate you. Y'all, this has been, I mean, I get chills even remembering the things I went through with this. And I'm still having a hard time even dealing with all day long. Just felt a little off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Rhonda K. I appreciate it. But y'all, I'm glad this is over. I'm glad this topic is freaking over. I have never met a place that is this powerful. You know what I'm saying? We did what was it? The Witch of Tennessee. Bullshit. There was nothing there. It was just a big legend. We did the last, what was it? Penitentiary? Crap. This one, 1000% real. And that is the truth. Y'all know JoJo gonna tell you the truth. Because I don't want you to waste your money and going on these tours expecting to see something and nothing happen. Now I'm gonna tell you with this one, these spirits only come out at night. Thank you so much, Christina. I love you. They only come out at night. Between the hours of 7 to like 4 in the morning with these. That's the time zone I kind of felt with it. Thank you, Christina. I love you. Thank you so much. I also want to thank Heather for the flyer. I want to thank Christina for helping me with everything. Mama Carrie, thank you. All these, Dixie, thank you. Patricia, Amanda, these are the girls that are here pushing me to move forward. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, if you go here, please be careful. Please take somebody with you that can give you some type of spiritual protection when you go into this place. Okay? I normally don't say that, like, because some of these are just bogus, but this one, be careful, please be careful. Um, that's one of our topics, Mama Diane. That's one of our topics is Myrtle, that plantation. I remember us having it. We're gonna be getting to that one soon. There's also some other stuff around New Orleans we're gonna be doing as soon as we get everything together. And please, you guys, like, share, and subscribe. Tap, tap, tap. It costs you nothing to support us. And if you do subscribe, we appreciate your support. Well, let me say this. It's a good thing to go there. However, it is this shade. I got it from Temu. I've already held it up. It's this shade. Temu says 06. That's what it is. Everybody keep asking, is that color. It always turns like, I don't hold like pink shades very well. I hold them like a more of a darker red color. But this is like a darker pink color, if y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? It always turns like a darker red. But y'all, hey Cheryl B, where you was, girl? You missed it. But y'all, please, if you go, thank you, Trisha. If you go here, please, whatever you got to do, pray for yourself for protection, whatever you believe before you go in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to take care of your spiritual body as long as you're your natural body, if that makes sense. And y'all, this has been the hardest thing for me to make it through. You're not gonna go, Mama? Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm, you know, me personally, I'm gonna say I won't go, or if I will go. But I will say this: if I don't have to go by myself, I'll go in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mama Carrie. But I want protection, if you get what I'm saying. And I ain't talking about pew-pews and all that stuff. I'm talking about spiritual protection, which I do know some, and then I got Mama Dixie, who knows a lot more than I do. But I'm telling you, y'all, even the property, like going onto the property where the grass, it's all there. It's all on this property. To me, I get the feel there is no place on this property that you won't experience something. And that's the God honest truth. and is it a good place to tour during the daytime? Yes. But if you're not experienced with spirits or anything like that, please don't go at night. Please don't. Now if Dixie went with me or Mama Kit, well, Dixie, who else? And my girls, I go. Yeah. Thank you, Christine. I love you. I would go then. I'd go in a heartbeat. I'd probably even stay as long as they wanted me to. I mean, there's going to be some freaky stuff going on because of my visions and all that stuff like that. But you know what? We're going to go. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't followed Mama Diane, Lady Diane, please go do so. She's the sweetest person. I call her Mama Diane because, like, she's the woman in charge, honey. And Raven is the same way. Go follow Zach So Raven. He's so awesome. Thank you, Miss Peggy. I appreciate you. Y'all just love me in makeup. Lord, don't. Christina, thank you, baby, but you don't have to do all that. Thank you. Is it Ava? Thank you so much, baby. But yes, I would go here with my girls, and as long as I had protection, if you get what I'm saying. So you don't need no pew-pews, because you can't pew-pew something that ain't there. That's all I'm gonna say. You're messing up walls. Thank you, Mama Wanda. Yeah, I actually got ready for you tonight. I was hog-tied and beat so everybody could see. That's what I did. Oh, thank you. Is it is your name Rhonda? So I don't have to say the whole name. Is it Rhonda? I think so. See Jordan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut up, Heather. Okay, Miss Rhonda. I thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, Heather. I don't want to hear it. I will say I do feel better when I'm in makeup on here, and I noticed that tonight. I'm more comfortable. Maybe without the false eyelashes though, because that gets on my nerves. I love them, but they get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight and enjoying our crazy paranormal, our crazy ways, or weird ways. Yeah, but I can't get past this whole thing. I can't. It's it's got my brain on pause for some reason. I just can't get past it. And you know, it's the weird thing. It's something weird, and it's going to take me a few days. And ladies, bear with me. It's going to take me a few days, okay? Just so y'all know, ladies. Um, I do, if you haven't noticed, I have been trying to do a lot more lives during the daytime, and it has been working. And we appreciate you all for supporting us, even on daytime and all that stuff. Um, yeah, Dixie, it's, it is. That's all I can say. It is. I wished I was some scholar holding person in college to have all these big words, but I'm a simple person. Does that make sense? I'm exotic with makeup, but I'm a simple person when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, Carrie, I agree. I only go with Dixie goes. That's the and that's the truth. And I'm not no hero when it comes to stuff like that. So if you waiting on me to save you, you on your own. You on your own, honey. You is on your own. Cause I'm probably gonna be the one running in front of you. I'm just saying, I'm probably gonna run before y'all do. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My husband is great. He was in Florida earlier. He's on his 34. He's great, doing perfect. I thought he was gonna come in tonight, but he must have fell asleep, and that's okay. I thought he was gonna be here because he kept asking what time the live was for tonight, and you know that's how it is. And but he isn't. And like I said, he was so tired earlier because he started working at, I want to say 12 last night and ended up early, like stopped early this morning because he had a hard time finding the place and finding a parking place and all that stuff. So yeah, he's fine. He is totally fine. Um, Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, and I appreciate you for liking my makeup. I appreciate you for loving us. Thank you, JD. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you so much. I was gonna wear my little headdress thing that I bought, but I didn't know if I liked it or not enough to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You know what I'm saying? One day I will. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? Love the earrings. These earrings were $1 at Temu. Because y'all know I'm a Temu girl. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? I am. I love me some Temu, honey. I'm bougie on a budget. I do like it. I like that a lot, Dixie. And yeah, that's what they all say. But y'all, I want to say thank you so much. We're just gonna get off of here. And thank you all for supporting us. And we've had a good crowd tonight. And if you haven't followed us, please do. We're gonna stay on these topics for a long time. And when we leave out of get off the topics in America, we're gonna start touching base on other countries. So please bear with us, stay with us, love on us, because God knows we love you, and that is the God honest truth. Oh, they yours, Dixie? I just don't know it yet. How about you might get a pair for Christmas, okay? And you can leave mine alone. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, but I want to say thank you so much, and it's so heart touching for me when I'm on here and you guys show up and just love on me. And it makes me feel like I truly have people that love me and not judge me. And I appreciate you so very much. And this God honest truth, being a trans person, it's hard to find people that understand you, that love you, that hear you, that see you. And that's what I've struggled with through my life. And I want you to know I appreciate you for being here with me and seeing me and loving on me. That's why I take so much pride in saying hey to each and every one of you, because I don't want y'all to feel like I did once upon a time. And that's the truth. But I want to say thank you to all of you. And we will see you next Saturday. If not before then, but next Saturday for sure. Okay? Same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Special thank you to Heather, to Christina, to Carrie, to Dixie, to Patricia, to Amanda. Am I missing anybody? I don't think I am. If I did, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Y'all get some great rest and take care of yourself. And remember, always take your scripts because you know I'm going to be here to remind you. I love you and thank you so much.